How is everybody doing? A different angle for today, but I'm still in green. um, it's been a long week. Where have I been? Let's see. I thrifted on Friday, and I have my pile is going down somewhat. If you don't, if you remember, or if you don't remember, the estate sale where I bought the entire closet for $45, I am finally getting down to the last maybe 20 items that were in that closet, and I will be listing those soon. I've listed them sporadically through my listings. I didn't want to just dump them all in one. I have, I always talk about you have to have plan B and plan C, and when Goodwill started to raise their prices so ridiculously, I had plan B. And plan B were a couple other thrift stores that I found and I still love that are about 30 minutes away from me. And then they started getting a little cringy on their pricing, and I had to go to plan C. Plan C kind of just emerged. It is a, what do I want to say? A pop-up, a new thrift store. It's not a chain. It's not connected to anything. It is a religious organization, but they've started to have some pretty decent prices and then some crazy prices. Sometimes I see things and I just laugh. What was it the other day? It was like priced at $25, and it was something I think you could buy at Target, and I just laughed, and I was like, and it made me think about new resellers. Okay, I've been reselling since 2016, long time. I haven't gotten serious about it until November of last year. Actually November of 21. And, but I've been doing it for a long time, and I've seen a lot of things. And I have to laugh because when I see crazy pricing, it reminds me of when I was first reselling. And I would not know my brands, or I would buy brands that I thought would sell, or something. I'm big on shiny and pretty and sparkly, and that doesn't always sell. But I would pick up J. Crew and Banana Republic, and I'm trying to think some of the other brands that I would pick up, and piles and piles. And you guys all saw the video, and if you haven't seen it, just scroll down where I had to get rid of over 700 items in like so many bins, and I basically just handed them back to Goodwill because no, they're not going to sell. They're not going to sell for a profit. I couldn't even get rid of them at a garage sale. I learned. And that's kind of what these new stores and new processors are doing. They're learning brands. And so sometimes you'll see something ridiculous for $25. And I remember what it was now. It was a really beautiful, I love Soft Surrounding. It's one of the brands that I will probably pick up a lot. It isn't a high-end brand like Elaine Fisher or Lafayette or even Lily, but I just love the brand. And the products they can be really eclectic. They can be very plain, but they can be very eclectic as well. And I like the eclectic of it. So there was a brand new with tags dress from Soft Surroundings at a local Goodwill. And I was so excited, and I went to get it, and the price was $35 at Goodwill. And I took it, I have friends that work there, people that I have learned to be friends with. That wasn't the right word, but I have become friends with because I've been going there so much. And I took it over to my one friend, Rebecca, and I went, what is this? And she looked at it and she laughed and she talked about the new processors, and I was like, yeah, but wow. And then it made me feel bad for anyone besides me as a reseller who would want that dress for an occasion, because it was really cool. It was a very cool dress. And $35 at Goodwill, So that made me sad. And I don't know if the dress ever sold. I don't look at dresses that much. It actually happened to be mixed in with some of the shirts, and that's how I saw it. But I see crazy things like that, as well as I'm sure many, many resellers, because I hear them on here all the time. But I'm like, give them some space. They're learning like we have learned, and we are still learning. That's why we're on here, and that's why we follow each other, is because we learn. I've picked up some new people that I I have actually local. One lives in St. Charles, and I'm not sure where the other one lives, but they shop local, and I like watching them, and I'm enjoying learning from them. I hope to meet them one day out in the wild. I don't know. But today I'm processing pictures, and then I'm going to hit up the pile here a little bit and sell some more things and take pictures and do all that. So I just wanted to touch base, and I will be back because I want to do a video from outside on my deck as it's starting to get finished. I love it. So talk to you guys in a bit. Bye.